In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 different types of preachers and how to back them up. In 2026, there are 3 different types of preachers. You have the first type of preacher, and I'm talking about preachers that require music to accompany them when they preach. One, you have the first type of preacher that wants accents. They're an intense preacher, but they don't necessarily always go with a straight hoop. They like accents, almost like Bishop T.D. Jakes, okay? And then, so with Bishop T.D. Jakes, he likes stuff like different runs, like, and then just different accents, but nothing really full, just accenting different teaching points that hit hard. So you can play on you can go to the 1. So what you can basically do, you can take your praise chords, your praise runs, and you break them up into small segments, and it makes it easier to have those little fragmented pieces of accent. So you're almost like a highlighter. You're highlighting key preaching points. Like little stuff like that. And you can break up different runs. So like this, I played the blues scale. So the E flat blues scale goes like, so I played half of it with a C sharp major 7th chord. And then I just resolved it. So I went half up the first half. And then I came back and played the second half, and I resolved the same chord again. See, just stuff like that, just breaking your praise chords and runs into fragmented pieces to highlight what the preacher is saying. That's all you're doing. The second type of preacher is your preacher with the old school hoop. Now, I'm not saying they're necessarily old school in their preaching style, but that solid, tried and true hoop. All you're doing, you'll start off on the 1. You don't go full force in the beginning. You start off on the 1. Say yeah. And then eventually you'll get to the walk up. Say yeah. Land on the 1. So that's pretty self-explanatory. If you already know how to back up a preacher, if y'all want more information on how to back up a preacher, just put it in the comments, and I'll think about making another video if I get enough people to ask for it. All right, so your third type of preacher, this is more of a new school concept. They prefer minor chords, and it sounds more like a film score. And this is like, it creates a lot of tension in the message. So sometimes, I know, God rest his soul, Bishop Eddie Long's musician used to do this. It'll be strings. And think about praise chords, but with strings. Yep, so it's basically praise chords, but with strings. And then, I guess this is maybe a A and a B. Sometimes they may not be a string, they may not prefer strings. Maybe they want you to pad with keys, but have heavy strings in your mix, in your patch, but you'll still do praise chords. Just like that. But make sure you go with the rhythm of the preacher. Don't go ahead of the preacher, don't go behind the preacher. Be right there at their heels. Just basically praise chords, but you're padding them with a string mix, or just a string mix One thing you have to do is you have to figure out what that preacher wants. If they're a guest preacher, it probably helps to just check on YouTube and see if they have any clips, or maybe have a conversation with them beforehand if they don't bring their own musician. But if it's your pastor or somebody that you know that's preaching, you have to know what they want, because you got to help them do their job. So that's your job, is to help them do their job. All right. So listen, if you want my full system, you want to learn how to play keys by ear using the number system, all you have to do is click the link in either my first comment or description. It's a program just for you. It's called Gospel Piano Made Simple. It's a $1 7-day trial, and after that, it's only $10 a month.